Alright, I'm going to mute a few people. Could people mute yourselves? Make it easy for me. I don't want a lot of work to do. That would be awesome if everybody just did it for me.
Can you guys see me?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
So do you want us talking or not talking?
Well, I need you all talking because I need to find out how you got on with your homework.
Nobody done nothing. You know it, like before you even ask them.
Well,
A week off should.
just because I was on vacation.
Well, when we took a vacation, you know, you can't blame any of us. If you're not here, we're not here.
That's not how this works.
Oh,
Well, we have been working while I was on vacation to get everything ready. So last homework that I gave 2 weeks ago before we finished up was anyone who isn't new and did do events last year was to pull together all of their low-lying fruit. So they needed to get together a database of all the customers that they worked for last year, so that after today's Zoom, when we hand you this beautiful, fully editable pitch deck that will take you no more than 15 minutes to edit, that you could send it straight to your customers and start making money.
And you know what I was just thinking, actually, before we go on, every video on this thing's going to make noise on every page.
It is.
When you're presenting this, so.
That's okay, and I'm going to go quiet and let everybody enjoy the amount of hard work you've put in. Is that okay?
Well, I like that idea. That's a good thing.
Okay. So for anyone who is new and has not been through this process with us before, every year we develop holiday concepts for our members. These concepts include the actual concepts that you will go out and sell and run on your booth, an editable pitch deck, which is what I'm about to take you through, that you can download and make a copy in Canva and add your own personal details to it. So here where it says brand name, you're going to put your logo. At the bottom, you're going to put your email address, you're going to put your website, and you're going to put your contact details. And each page is completely editable so that you can put in your own information, or if the way something's written, it's not quite on brand for you, you can update it and change it. Once it is complete, you can then send this directly to your clients. Then into an overview of the holiday concepts. So we have created 3 concepts, all of which the assets will be added to the site in August for you to download and put onto your booth and test and run. But for now, Sammy and the team have put together amazing photographs, amazing videos, and you have this full pitch deck to go out and sell this experience. And then George will do training in August on how to actually set it up and run it on your booth. And Sammy is also working with some of the software companies about importing this directly for our members so that you can just go in and it will already be in your software.
Pause that video at the start, Ursula.
Can't we just
Put it back to the start. Right, so see that photo, just to jump in here, see that photo at the start of that? George has been really clever here. You see on the video recording, the first second captures a photo. So on the final output, everybody's photo appears on the front of the card automatically. They don't have to take a separate photo session to do that. All they got to do is hit record, and the first second of while they're getting ready, they're generally going to be smiling. That it takes that first second of the video, and the final output takes that photo and puts it on the front of the card, which is pretty good. George cooked that up. It also means when you're going through the gallery afterwards, it's not just going to be green holly, and you won't know whose is whose. Everybody's individual output, you're going to know exactly who it is because their face is on the front of the card.
So our next experience is AI Elf Yourself. So just be mindful. But again, when it comes to something like this, you do not want this going out for less than 1,500 because the client cannot do it and your competitors will not be able to offer it. Any questions on AI Elf Yourself? Video.
Sentence of magical sleigh ride. Get ready to spread some holiday
George, you're
cheer
flying.
on a journey around the world. Smile, wave, and wish everyone a happy holidays. Thank you for coming along on my festive adventure. Have a wonderful holiday season. Ho, ho, ho.
And you'll see here at the top, I have dropped a logo on this so the client can see that you can brand these experiences for your clients.
I have a non-holiday question. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's an Ursula question. So I have a client who booked the magazine booth in a couple of weeks. And it's a previous client. They already paid. And then I just get an email. We no longer want the magazine booth. We now want a storybook experience where our characters are coming out of the page of a book. And they're telling me they want special props and this whole theme. And I'm like, they didn't ask if I can do it. They said, we want that. Thanks. You know,
Well, like
so
the first response is, "Oh, great! Have you added $10,000 to your budget for this?"
yeah. So I asked George if it's possible, and it's it's like I have to do like a wraparound green screen, on the floor too, and lower the camera. So it's a whole big thing. So I was curious how you would respond to that. I didn't respond yet. I was like, I'm
Everybody,
gonna talk to-
Donnie, everybody wants everything till they hear the price.
Yeah, this is totally achievable for your event. Something like this is customized and will take a lot of input to set up and create the concepts for. Would you have a budget of 10 grand? Because
Yeah.
that's
Absolutely.
absolutely.